Hold on to your straw hats, farmers. Heyday has just dropped something new, and it is called the Fresh Beats. For 5 glorious minutes, every single machine on your farm is jamming like it's on turbo mode. But there's a catch. It's only for 5 minutes, so you'll want to turn on your sound to hear 5 minutes of special beat tunes as well. Think of it like a farmyard rave, short, sweet, and way too much fun. But here's the thing, it only lasts 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You blink, and poof, it's gone. So where are we going to find the first beats? Where they're offered in your store, as I am showing here, on the Wheel of Fortune. Let's take a run over there, and we have, wrong one. Well, okay, as you can see on the Wheel of Fortune, I have got one for crops. And right now we have 3 different beats: crops, animals, and the machines. So what should you do before you drop the beat? Run to your machines. Make sure you have every machine loaded with about 2 products, exception being products that take the shortest time. I would prioritize those so that you get the most inventory out of that machine for your 5 minutes use. My strategy that I'm going to try practicing for my farm machines: the bakery, make bread; the sauce maker, load with mayo; the pasta maker, make some fresh pasta. Just ensure that each machine you load, you put in the product that requires the shortest time for production, for the maximum inventory. You will also want to make sure, in case you get the animal beat, that you have all of your animals fed. Here we're going to feed the chickens. These won't take very long at all. We're going to feed the cows because I'm not sure how much time will take. Remember, on the beat, it applies to everything in that category, all the machines or all the animals. So let's go ahead and feed up the animals. And I think we can, I'm going to go ahead and collect on the goats and feed them as well. I'm new to this too, so we're all learning this together. Okay, they're ready. But I don't have any animals to show in this video, but I just want you to know that make sure that you have them ready when you see one in your store or on the Wheel of Fortune. And also, I failed to mention to you that you will also see them when you level up. Here we see I have crops and machines again. Another point to remember is you want to make sure that you have space in your barn and in your silo, because this is going to move along. In 5 minutes, it's going to be very fast. I just want to let you know, I had a crop earlier on another farm, and so I started with wheat. I don't recommend wheat. When you use the first beats, it's only going to take that wheat 6 seconds. Yes, 6 seconds to grow. You can't harvest and plant it fast enough to keep up with the beat. So maybe in your last 5 seconds of the beat, load it up with the wheat. Then you can, maybe the last 10 seconds, back up, last 10 seconds. Load your fields up then if they're empty with the wheat, and you'll have a field of wheat very quick. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and start one and let you see what's going to happen. Drop the beat. here we go. And there'll be some lovely music along with this. It wouldn't be a beat without the music, so let's take this one. It is free. And look, an icon just popped up down here showing me where I have them. Okay, I have 4 minutes. See how fast that 5 minutes is going? So I have a lot of machines loaded just for kicks. Let's see how much time is it going to take here. Let me load my wheat into the silo. Oh, I didn't have any loaded. My first rule was broken. My first strategy rule was broken. Have I got plenty of wheat? Yes, I do. But I won't be doing all wheat. See how long this is going to take? This is for 15 seconds, is it not? Or 15 times? Let's double check. 10 times. Okay. So 10 times it's going to take my wheat just 24 seconds to bake. My bread, that is. So let's just check and see what the 10 times will save us on a lot of the other products. We have hot dogs loaded? No, we don't. But they would take 27 minutes and 54 seconds. See, it's not worth the time to load the machines with long crops, and you'll only get one. Okay? I plan to try and capture the time on all of the various times of the various drops to see how they vary. I know on the one that I experimented with earlier, it was for 15 times faster, and that was where my bread only took, or when I'm growing the wheat, it only took 6 minutes. So this can be a very fast and beneficial 5 minutes to grab some products that you need. And check in my Discord in the future, and I will have a chart posted telling what the various times will be, or the various minutes for the various times. And I'm just going to take products and crops that take less than 20 minutes to make ordinarily. So when you see a fresh beets drop, don't walk. Run to your machines, crank up the volume, and let your farm party harder than a chicken with a tambourine. Thank you, everybody.